What's good, everyone? It's Kenpachizo coming to you with a review of Hell's Paradise manga chapter 77. I know I'm late, this manga finished in like 2021, but I was reading the manga after watching season 1 of the anime and thought I'd start making review videos on the manga, so here we are. If you want to read the manga starting from the end of the anime, you should start at chapter 60 or 59 to get a little refresher on how season 1 ended. Now on to the chapter. At the end of chapter 76, Jufa and Talfa fuse into this big demonic flying bulb-shaped thing with flowers sprouting from it, like wings. Chobi, Toma, Tamiya, and Fuchi all witness this. Chobi says so it's one of those Kenshikai. He throws his sword at it, it dodges and breaks through the roof. Fuchi notices that the Kenshikai is flying just fine with those winglets, which should be impossible given their abnormal structure. He calls it unnatural and proper, and yet there's something captivating about it, almost as if it's the embodiment of love itself. In the previous chapter we learned that Jufa and Talfa are two parts of one whole, so Fuchi's comments make sense. Tamiya jokingly questions Chobi, saying even after turning traitor, he's still struggling. Chobi responds with, after he kills that monster, you're next, old man. Tamiya wants to get back to fighting, but he's lost so much blood in the previous fight. Fuchi suggests that he needs to administer first aid first. Of course, Tamiya refuses, saying that he's here to slay the monster and make a name for himself, and doesn't care if he loses his life in the process. The Kenshikai releases a ton of cotton spores. One of them attaches to Tamiya and he collapses in pain. Chobi says there's no end to these cotton spores and he transforms to his flower towel mode. He charges towards the Kenshikai and slices it. Chobi says to himself, his metal towel works great against Talfa's wood towel. The Kenshikai does this move where he splits the upper half of his body and vines shoot out of it and attack Chobi. It cuts off his arm and pierces him multiple times. He gets slammed to the ground and immediately reverts back to his normal form. Chobi notices that the Kenshikai is huge but is still really quick, and worst of all, they have the perfect synergy between the two of them. Fuchi tells everyone that the monster cannot be defeated by one single person. Cooperation is essential. The old man says team up with this guy, real funny. Chobi responds, but you should be honored, you old cripple man. Tamiya tells Chobi to be respectful because your little brother was calling me master not too long ago. The Kenshikai interrupts them by attacking them with that vine attack. Tamiya and Chobi counterattack by cutting the vines. If Chobi and Tamiya wants to fight, they can do that at different times. Tamiya says he's down for a monster hunt, and Chobi questions his brother, asking him how he stood hanging around these idiots. And then the chapter ends with the four of them standing side by side getting ready to fight the monster together. I would rate this chapter a 10 out of 10. I'm absolutely loving this series. I cannot wait to see how this fight ends. I hope you enjoyed this chapter as much as I did. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.